As kids start heading back to school, parents are prepared to face another year of homework, making lunches, and battling germs. Hi, I'm Veronica with WatchMojo.com, and today we're learning everything there is to keeping our kids healthy at school. So apparently families who have children in school have colds throughout the year more times than families who don't. Why is this?
That's because all the children are exposed to many viruses and germs in the school system. It could either be airborne from not coughing into your arm or from not clean surfaces such as doorknobs, tables. But being exposed to germs helps boost their immune system. Therefore, they won't be missing as much school by the end of the year.
Hand washing is very important when it comes to stopping the spreading of germs, but how often should your child wash their hands?
Before and after meals, after you sneeze or cough, after you use the toilet.
And after being outside. So we always suggest that whenever they come in with the parents, that they should always wash their hands to start the day off.
And is there a proper way to washing your hands?
Wet your hands, put soap on your hands and create lots of bubbles. Wash in between your fingers on the tops of your hands. Not to forget your wrists. You're supposed to rinse properly and turn off the water and then dry your hands properly with a paper towel.
If your child comes down with the cold, can they still go to school?
As long as the child has enough energy to participate. It also depends if he has fever or not.
The child's supposed to be fever-free, really, and even with medication, they're not supposed to come.
How are schools like this one preparing themselves for the H1N1 possible outbreak?
Knowing the preventions and symptoms, definitely hand washing, hand sanitizer. Also, what some older schools are doing, such as universities and colleges, is implementing what's called a buddy system. So if you were to fall sick, that you would have somebody to be able to take care of you.
Now, lice is also very common for school children. How do you stop the spreading of lice?
The only way to avoid it is not to share hats and not to share any kind of combs or brushes. And they also like very clean hair. It's a myth that they only like dirty hair.
Now, you hear about a lot of schools banning peanuts in lunches. How important is it to consider these allergies when you're packing your child's lunch?
Definitely all the teachers and lunch monitors should be aware of the allergy. They should also know how to use an EpiPen, and the child should be shown also how to use the EpiPen. And they should also try not to share any food with other children. Here it's a completely peanut-free environment, so whatever that they bring cannot contain any nuts.
The parents, they all know that they're not supposed to do that, but obviously we have to check, and then if it sounds like it might have nuts in it, then we discard it anyway, just to be on the safe side of caution.
Well, thank you very much. We really learned a lot.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.